Hey guys, what's up? It's John. I'm here with my good friend Kirk. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Awesome. So today we're going to review the new AE Lightgun by Arcade Europe. I picked this up on their website several weeks ago, and we got it in. And this is a really cool device. It's a light gun that will work on modern day TVs, which is cool for emulation, right? So awesome. You've been hooking it up. What do you think about it?
So far, so good. There's a couple things that aren't included in the manual. It is a new product and it just started shipping, so there were like a few things that I had a few hoops that I had to jump through. That'll be on a different video, but right now we're just going to focus on showing that it actually works, and it's working with the Odroid N2. It also works with the Raspberry Pi, works with your PC, and it even works with your Nintendo Wii U and your emulators, and your Wii U emulators and stuff.
That's
so
awesome.
Pretty good.
Cool. So what games? We're playing this on the N2, and we're playing Emulate 4.3?
Yeah, this is Emulate 4.3, just released. We're going to test a couple cores. We're going to test MAME 2003, MAME 2010, and MAME 2016.
How was this thing hooking up for stuff? I know we have four sensors.
It's basically just 4 IR blasters that plug into, well, I have to plug it into a USB hub because that takes up the 4 ports. I had to use force. The instructions originally said to use only 2 IR blasters, but I wasn't getting any tracking. So I switched immediately over to the 4 and everything started working perfectly well.
Awesome. Yeah. And we had to tape them onto the TV.
Yeah, we had to tape them onto the TV because right now they don't have really a machine. They don't have any like a plastic casing or anything like that. So yeah, that's a little bit of annoying. So either double-sided tape or I just used electrical tape, so it looks kind of weird right now, but it works and it works well.
Cool. Let's check out a game. We're going to check out Duck Hunt first?
Yeah, Duck Hunt's good.
Okay, let's do it. Duck Hunt. So this is the main version, the arcade version.
I haven't set up any of the RetroArch cores yet.
But it will work for...
yeah, anything that uses a mouse as an input or a pointer input should work no problem. Okay. So like we should be able to get it to work with, Dreamcast, Naomi, all that other stuff.
Very cool.
That should work out well.
That's awesome. Love the thing.
All right, so here's versus Duck Hunt. Good thing about this gun, if it ever gets out of calibration, you can always recalibrate by pressing the actual calibration button and then the trigger, and then you'll see your crosshair go up and to a left or a right.
Okay. This is classic.
And I'm going to calibrate here, and if you notice now.
Okay, now it's working. Yeah,
it's working perfectly.
We're playing this on a little smaller TV, but it will work on any size.
Bigger TVs, yes.
Any size TV, which is cool.
You just have to separate them, the IR blasters evenly across the actual TV itself. So it looks like we're all calibrated and ready to go. Okay. I suck at Duck Hunt, so you guys can make fun of me all you want.
The gun itself is fairly light, but it doesn't feel cheap, if that makes sense, right?
Exactly, and
it's pretty well built.
Nice and clicky, but they're not too loud.
There you go. Nice. This game is so classic. I love this game. There you go. Nice. Oh, I thought you had him.
I got him, I swear. No.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, it's tracking, so if you're able to shoot a duck on a LCD, you know it's working right.
Yeah,
so
right.
Trust me, if you've ever tried to do that when you first started emulation, when you tried your Duck Hunt and everything like that, it was very hard.
Let's check out Hogan's Alley.
Yeah, we can do your Hogan's Alley. Yeah, let's try that one.
It's got a nice display on the left side of it too, the gun itself. I don't know if you can show the camera that real quick.
Oh yeah, this little, on the side right here, this LED, that means it's actually calibrated and booting up. When you turn it on, when you plug it in, you'll see it go through like a little diagnostics, and then it goes to that.
It's available. When I picked mine up, I think black was the only color available, but now I notice they have blue, they have red.
Yeah, definitely.
They had some really cool, I think there was another color, I forget what it was called, what other color it was, but very cool.
There we go, we might as well.
And I will say that the community there, super awesome. Like, they're guys willing to hear feedback. And
they take, I was going to say, they take the feedback very well there, and they help out if you have any problems.
It's definitely, there you go, I got him, there you go. It's definitely a community feel to it, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely for the homebrew people.
Yeah, it's not like we don't want to hear what you have to say or feedback, good or bad, just screw you. It's not the attitude, which is awesome, appreciate it. Again, this is the Versus, the arcade version, which is pretty much identical to the
Almost.
NES.
It looks like the color palette's a little bit different, and like you said,
the guns on the left, bottom left, I don't remember those being there necessarily.
But it's a game that we can actually have some fun with it.
Okay.
No offense, Nintendo.
Hey, those are classic. Those are fun games, for sure.
They definitely are fun. Okay, so
We were talking about like
Aliens 3D gun.
Alien 3D, yeah, they're Aliens 3, yeah. This is a Sega one. This is kind of the Saturn-ish time frame. This came out in the 90s, like early mid 90s.
Yeah, this is along the lines of the Terminator 2 gun and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know, the game. I actually really like this one. It's actually fun. This is the main 2010 core.
Okay. That gun kind of looks like the gun you have in your hand.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which is cool. I haven't played too much of this, so this is awesome. An
This
opportunity
one's
to-
a lot of fun to play with the kids, and if you had 2 guns, it'd be really nice.
and you don't have to reload, which is
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Which
it's
is
fun
nice.
for the kids.
so. Some games you shoot off screen to reload. Some games it's a button
And
you have
some
to
games
calibrate.
you'll have to map.
You have to map
one
it.
thing I did have to do with this, if you notice, it's very precise in tracking well, but at first it wasn't. I had to set the sensitivity in main down to 1 for every game. If it sets by the default, it won't track right for me on the Intuos. I don't know if that's the same on the Pi or on the PC or whatever, but that's a video for another day.
For into 1. But
Yeah.
once you set it to 1, you don't have to worry
Now
about
that
it.
I have my sensitivity set to it, as you notice, it's working pretty darn well.
Yeah, this is
I'm
cool.
not having any problems whatsoever.
I've been reading the new, on the side note, the Alien comic by Marvel. Pretty good. It just came out with it this year. So, cool.
This game is just mindless fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. You play 2-player on this, though?
Again, you can play 2-player on this, but I would think you have to play 2 guns.
You would need 2 guns and then two ports.
Well,
You were saying something about there's a bar available, like the.
Yeah, some people have been reporting that they've been using Amazon USB Dolphin Wii bar, and that works as well instead of using the IR blasters. That's something I would definitely like to test out next. Let's try one more game.
What does that look like there in the top right corner?
Face hugger. Looks like something else. So, I ain't gonna go there.
We're not gonna go down there.
You dirty little man, you. Beastbusters. Oh, that's a good one. Beastbusters is a lot.
Beastbusters, yeah.
Yeah. Have you played this game?
I can't say I have.
I didn't play it either. There's a guy named Luke Morse.
Oh yeah. Big Morse 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been on YouTube forever. I love the
Yeah,
guy.
he does
Yeah.
all the classic the SNK stuff and all that stuff because
Yeah.
he was in Japan.
Yeah.
And that's what he uses. And he actually did a repair video of this.
Oh, really?
Of this game, yeah. So.
Yeah, he's been in
So
the
I wanna
community
play it
forever.
once,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
great. Yeah.
But this is just a cool game too. You don't have to reload. You actually shoot your ammo, kind of like Operation Wolf.
Okay. Oh yeah,
It's
it
just
is
a
like
bunch of
Operation
zombies
Wolf.
and
Yeah.
stuff, But it's a lot of fun.
Zombie dogs.
Yep. And then the second part came out on the Hyper 64, but that won't run on here. You'll have to use that on a PC, but that should work as well. So
Okay.
that other video that we're going to be doing is going to be a nice little emulation powerhouse,
Yep.
for the little showcase for this gun.
Yeah. This is cool, dude.
But yeah, this is tracking.
So you don't have to reload?
Don't have to reload. You shoot your bullets. See,
Oh, you shoot your bullets. I see.
Yeah, there you go. It's funny when you die though. It goes, "You are dead."
You are
There you
dead.
go. You are dead.
Yeah, it's like Operation Wolf, where it's kind of
Yeah.
you go on a.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really cool game. But like I said, I am very happy with this gun. It's lightweight, but it doesn't feel cheap.
Mm-hmm.
All the buttons respond, and it does as advertised.
Yeah.
And you don't have to wait 6 months to get one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's definitely worth the price of admission.
Now living in the States, I will say I had to pay for shipping. It was like DHL over.
60, yeah.
It was pretty expensive for shipping, but I'm happy that I got it. To be honest with you, it's not one of those like.
And you got it in less than a week, right?
Yeah, less than a week. I
Yeah,
think
so
like
it was actually worth it on that end there.
his cat is going crazy with the camera.
Sorry about that, guys. We got a cat knocking over the video camera.
Any other games you want to show or?
Actually, that should be pretty much it.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do it on the big TV.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a big video, really
Yeah.
showcasing all the big stuff like the
Yeah.
House of the Dead and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do
So
a follow.
this
I'll
is
do
just
a
a little
follow.
teaser and a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, please tell us about your channel.
Oh, Keyword Act 1. It's just all emulation. If something doesn't run, I do a video of it running.
It's a great channel. And so I'm going to put a link to Arcade Europe below. I'll put a link to your channel below. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking this video. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and game on.